Hello guys and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Ultra Moon. My name is Rabbid Luigi. In the last episode we made our way through the entirety of Vast Pony Canyon, the cavern-y place. I have a very itchy beard, that's kind of awkward, but I'm also randomly pressing the Roto Lotto to happen at the start, because it appears the Roto Lotto is available more often than I was previously letting on and really taking advantage of. Roto Stealths! How the hell does that work? I imagine less encounters. Okay, that does make sense. This game does not have stealth. We're trying to get to the altar. There's a lot of Pokemon trainers in the way, so I guess we should get started. There is in fact a trial site up ahead. We're aiming for the top, so be prepared for us to go all out or something. I don't care. There's also a little area off to the left, which I briefly peeked in last episode, and I would like to check that out as well, but if we don't have the time, we don't have the time, but I would like to make the time. Graveler, one of these Gravelers, yeah, a rock electric type Pokemon. I mentioned this 2 episodes ago, I think, when thinking of if at any point, like, Game Freak feel like they have run out of ideas for Pokemon designs, you think of what types haven't been chosen already, or haven't been taken already, and you go with that. Like, rock electric, you'd think, hey, what can we do with that? Like, the electricity is attached to a rock, and somehow that the rock becomes charged, almost like magnetically. I did not need to use, like, it's got discharge. That's really cool. I imagine not very helpful for me, because I'm paralyzed, and also for the Graveler, because I don't think it changes its stats in any way, so having a special type move on a Pokemon that is quite significantly physical doesn't really help. Also, Quick Claw, not overriding paralysis, but working its way around the speed drop-off because of paralysis is wonderful, and you should come to like it. Come to respect him, my friends, because Quick Claw's wonderful. Sensei quite slow. They have some match made in heaven. Blathers has not had an awful lot of work to do recently. I feel like, I mean, I don't really think I need Blathers so much for the problems coming up in this area. Not really, but I feel like it'd be a good Pokemon to train up at least, if just because Leaf Blade does an arseload of damage, and Blathers can dish out the damage quite nicely. Sensei 53, everybody looking good. You guys are the tops, I feel the strength in your heart, indeed. Sounds like an Elton John song in the making, I don't know why, but sounds beautiful. Okay. Should I heal up the paralysis? You're damn right I should. I got full heals? No, I don't want to, yeah, full heals? Where are the full heals? I don't know, I'm in the wrong place. Let's do search. Which one's the Y button? That one the X button, in fact, there you go. Give me a full heal, or a paralysis heal even. That works as well. That will be able to do the thing I want. Have we got any standard potions to give me that 20 HP or something? I don't think so. Doesn't matter. So, there is a trial coming up. I'd like to do the trial. I'd like to do well at the trial. The ways you guys trust each other. I want to see it all. Did you not see the other battle? Did you not see what I did in that battle? Like, the way in which the games work. In the fact that you got Pokemon trainers like this. Kind of like, in a way, how the crime bases work. Like, if we're causing a ruckus because we're fighting, you know, using our Pokemon to fight each other, then that would attract the attention of nearby people, and she'd be able to see the fight, which apparently she can't see. Also, outspeeding a Talonflame with Quick Claw, because, you know, that's kind of silly and wonderful, and everything in between, I feel. I might survive another one. I look forward to fight. Nah, that's amazing. Is that the last 4 turns that she's had? Sensei has been aided by Quick Claw. Don't know. Did you know that an Oranguru is faster than a Talonflame? It is! It's so good! I don't know. Oh my god. I'm a big fan. I mean, I have thought about moving Psychium-Z over to Oranguru, but as long as it keeps using, getting mileage out of Quick Claw, then there's no reason for me to do anything, because it's so useful. Wailord survived a Leaf Blade, which is genuinely impressive, considering it has, like, no defenses. Should I change Pokemon? While it's in midair, and like, what are we gonna land on? I don't know. Feels like being bounced on by a Wailord would be quite painful for anybody, so I wish it worked that way, because Wailord I think is it's not the heaviest Pokemon, but it's the biggest Pokemon in the entire world, because it's a whale, but it's like a float whale, as its Pokédex entry, which means it's quite light. It floats. It you know, I don't know how it goes underwater, if it can float, or if it's lighter than air, or whatever. Or it's full of air, or something. I don't really know the physics of a Wailord. Indeed, how it's scaled down to be able to fit on the screen. I saw that trailer, which was advertising the fan-made Pokemon Stars. Very, very devious intent there to say, I've got the latest trailer for Pokemon Stars, not that game, the game you all want to see and play, but the actual, the ROM hack of this game. Comedic ROM hack, very funny. The realistic-sized Wailord is why I brought it up, because that is ridiculous and wonderful, and that did a lot of damage, but it's a critical hit every time, so that might be why. Revelation Dance, quite a fun move to have. Yeah, Pokemon Stars, the texture hack, the ROM hack, realistic size Wailord, all sorts of weird things, like Lily's got some weird body horror going on. It's very strange. Nicely done, I dig it. Pokemon and trainers who trust each other, yeah! Lots of that going on in this game. Trust and positivity. Other wonderful things like that. Yeah, fucking whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's give... I don't really want to heal anybody up because we're right at the end. Metroid, take it home, buddy. Gonna make some things happen. Gotta fight the trial in a second, and I don't think anybody's manning it, which is gonna be interesting. The altar is just a little further, so I can't let you pass easily. Show me everything you've got. Indeed, the last trainer in the Pony Island Gauntlet. Well, that might be a little later. It is kind of like a gauntlet, though, so... I feel like that's an appropriate title, even though it might not be. Veterans, take them down. Take them all the way down. You gonna put a Noctowl in front of me? I don't care. It's just, like, very beefy. Physically, defensively, rather. Or special defensively, rather. So, maybe use some Scald or something. I don't know. It's got Tailwind. Now it's fast. You've made a fast Noctowl. That's scary. Oh, God. My throat is, it's improving. Like, last couple of weeks, I've had issues with it. But I think it's okay now, and I had the drink, I've used up the drink. There is no more drink, but it's good that, actually, Skull, I'll get to that in a little bit, but, yeah, I've kind of had, not an illness, but kind of like I felt slightly under the weather recently, but I've powered through it. I've had the medicine and done all the right things. So, Magic Coat means that you can't inflict status ailments, and the status ailments I think will be bounced straight back to the other Pokemon. I can look this up off screen, but does that apply to, what am I thinking of? Does that apply to Scald? Because if I get a burn on Scald by, you know, the luck of being able to get a 30% chance on a move that, you know, can inflict burn on a Pokemon, will that bounce back to me? I don't know if that's how it works. I might even look it up. It doesn't matter, I got a really, like, crazy strong Alolan Vulpix, which I kind of like. Flygon's really fast, apparently. But I'm fairly fast, aren't I? Probably. I can use one Ice-type move and just annihilate a Flygon. Was never here. Why has Flygon not got... I feel like we've gone past Mega Evolutions now. We've significantly moved past them, but I wish it had a Mega Evolution. It really needed one. It was out... it was overshadowed by so many other Pokemon. Oh, excuse me. Not least of which, Garchomp and Zygarde just are way more important Pokemon for Dragon Ground type. And those, especially because Zygarde was terrible and went through a significant upgrade. It suddenly means that, like, why would you ever pick a Flygon? Unless you're playing in a certain bracket of competitive Pokemon. I don't know. You think I know? I used to care, but then I kind of, you know, became less interested when I realized that training for perfect IVs, or breeding for perfect IVs, was kind of boring in the grand scheme of things. Am I going to do something grand and ridiculous? I'd like to try and do something grand and ridiculous. That's why I've stayed in against a Pokemon that's super effective against me. Take a Sucker Punch to the face! Oh, nearly did it. Okay. Try to take him out in one shot. Points for trying. Half a point for trying. Let's try again. Take him out this time. You didn't see that one coming. Okay, nice. I have heard now that Sucker Punch in Japanese is not a punch move, which is why, like, so many Pokemon who don't have punches can use it. It's like a surprise hit or something is the literal translation. Whoa, you've got a lot. I have no choice but to admit defeat. Thank you, sir. Giving me a lot of money, because Alolan Vulpix was there briefly. It's got Luck Incense. It gives me so much fucking money. I don't know if I really should go in there yet. I'm going to go in here. because we haven't been in here yet, and my Pokemon are slightly fragile. I'd like to see what's going on down in this part of the world. Kalima is the only one who's not chronically injured, which is good, I think. I don't know. I'll take him down with Kalima. Kalima's got some magical things. There's an interesting way through here, I feel. Hey, hand over your Dragonium-Z. I don't care whether you have one or not. I like that. Members of Team Skull really didn't take nicely to Mr. Guzma just leaving them to you know, behind while they go. While Guzma went to a parallel universe, they were left in Alola, and that's not quite as exciting. I could have used Sharpedo. In fact, I'm a crazy man. I'd like to use Sharpedo. Can I do that? What? Yeah, baby. I was pressing the wrong buttons the first time. Yeah, bravery. Sliding around corners. This is where there's a few things. I'm glad I came this way because there was a TM this way, and also a guy posturing or gesturing or just doing some moves, like some karate moves, on a rock randomly in the middle of this lake or something. I don't know. I'm gonna skip through these fights because they're kind of boring. And now I feel like the whole order of this game has been, not ruined, but it's slightly out of whack to what I would expect. I don't want to check my bag. He looks sad. Now it's not even a karate man, it's a surfer man. Who have you met and what did you choose? What are you trying to guess my life decisions? Which people have I met? And what did I choose as my life partner? I don't know. That seems weird. Why are you being so invasive, surfer dude? I don't know. Are we fighting on water or just shallow water? I don't really know. That sounds weird. I guess it works. I should be faster. And Thunderfang with Tough Claws bonus and super effective. Like, it's an incredible bit of coverage. Really, genuinely amazing bit of coverage. Gonna be handy if I need that kind of coverage at any point. No doubt about it. You chose Pokemon, didn't you? Indeed I did, surfer dude. You chose the sea or an underground cavern. You know there's no waves in an underground cavern, yeah? Do you know that? I could tell you about it. I got Flamethrower now. This might be handy. I don't think it really is. Hey, Rabbits, do you need some healing? Don't tell me, Rotom. I'll fucking fight you. I just want to check. Because Flamethrower can't be learned by anybody. Good news, everybody! It can't be learned by anybody. Okay. I mean, that's kind of annoying. I feel like Sensei can learn Thunderbolt, though. I do know where Thunderbolt is now. Somebody did tell me. I thank you very much for that one. But, I don't really want to go there at the moment because we're kind of in a different kind of cave. Can we... Is there a... we got no way out of here. Like an escape rope. Am I going past it? Escape rope. Escape rope? Don't see an escape... Oh, there we go. Good, I just want to get out of this cave, because otherwise I have to come back through it in a really awkward manner. I don't really want to do that. So, I guess we push on forward, and I presume we go fight the trial, which we can do this episode. We got plenty of time. Oh, scary Pokemon noises. Please don't, I'm just trying to leave. I'm going to go heal my Pokemon, and then we're going to be right back. Okay, let's do a trial. One of the last trials in the entire game. The only thing you need to know about this trial is that Mint is going to be very, very useful. Sorry, I'm not very good at running. Phew. Caught up, though. It looks like we're nearly at the altar now, aren't we, Rabbit? Let me take care of... Fuck's sake! Fuck's sake! Let me take care of Ninetales for you. Oh, I never know when it's going to happen. I'm so angry. I'm so angry. When your Pokemon are full of energy, then a trainer can go anywhere in this world. Doesn't it seem that way? Sure. Whatever, Lily. Kind of like you, but not if you're going to heal me after I've healed everybody. Kind of annoyed by that. What's that? Faint letters can just barely be made out, carved into the ancient stone monument. Ahead lies a sacred ground of trials. None who do not take part in its trials will be allowed to walk upon this earth. Those lacking the courage to defeat the totem guard in this land will be denied entry, but those who believe in their Pokemon and walk beside them shall gain great power. There's no captain to be found, but it seems like you stand at the edge of a trial site. Are you ready to train for trial? Sure. Voice in my head. Am I ready? Yes. To be honest, you could have kind of worked out that there was a trial site by the giant trial gates that were greeting us. Did I change Pokemon? I can't remember. You feel a piercing gaze that seems to cut right through you, but from where? Don't know. Let me change Pokemon because I can't remember if I did that. I did. Okay. This might not be very difficult. Maybe I should actually change it up even further. Have Sensei out just to make it an air of mystery if I'm going to beat this or not. I don't know. Anything in that cave? Over there? Oh no, I'm being assaulted from the side. That's bad, I presume. Maybe. Oh god, it's a weird thing. So, how do you pronounce personally, pronounce this line of Pokemon. Because I always called them, for example, this would be Kommo-o, I guess. It seems weird. It does seem weird. They are dragon fighting types, which is, again, a unique type combination for any other. There's no. Well, this might be a dragon. I don't know. The later ones get fighting, but no other Pokemon. I don't think any other Pokemon has that type combination, which makes it interesting. You feel an even fiercer gaze than before. So you think of the type combination, and then you Dragonclaw. That's kind of nice. You think of the type combination, and you think of a Pokemon that suits that type. Did it leave something on the ground? It did. What are you going to give me? A heart scale! I presume it's kind of got a heart scale on its head or something, but that's like a... I guess it's kind of like a scale. Not the kind of scale I was thinking. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, not Shadowclaw. It's like Shadowclaw, but much better than Shadowclaw. Dragonclaw, no one can learn it! Oh! That's kind of annoying. Okay, that's fine. I guess we can go elsewhere then. There's the not the altar, but there's an altar with a Z crystal, which I'm very interested in going towards, I feel. Yes, I am. Now we fight Kommo-o. Kommo-o? I presume Kommo-o. It could be just Hakamu. Hakamu makes it sound like the... Ah, yes, Hakamu! The Hakamu, the cow Pokemon. That's exactly what that is. I don't think it is. This might be fighting. It is fighting, which means it's just gone. I might be over-leveled, potentially, but everyone else is kind of strong, so these being wild Pokemon makes me think that I'm not that over-leveled. So I'm going to keep Sensei out because I feel like she needs the experience, but I do have a backup plan. You feel the fiercest pair of eyes imaginable drilling into you relentlessly. Oh, god damn, I'm getting horny now. That's... it just sounded so weirdly sexual. I don't know why. I would take the Z Crystal. Who's going to stop me? Is there anybody going to stop me? Oh, hello. It's Batman. Falling from the sky, causing dust to be everywhere. This is a very interesting Pokemon. It says sound. Sound. Yes, that's exactly what that is. I don't know. It's what's awesome Pokemon. This is Kommo-o. 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 Or Kommo! Could be Kommo. I genuinely don't know. You put a hyphen in a title, in a name of a Pokemon. Ruins everything. So I didn't even see what it increased. What was it? Everything? Okay. I'm okay with everything. Let me go with Calm Mind for a second, just because I want to see where it's going with this, although Dragonclaw could be fun. I'll use a Calm Mind, and it will do nothing to help me in my current situation. That's fine. It just means that I don't feel so bad when Sensei dies, and I bring out Mint and just fucking destroy this thing. Maybe could have killed it a bit sooner, because now it's got an ally Pokemon, which might make things more complicated, especially because it's one of them. Okay. Interesting little things we're doing. I'm not going to survive another one, so I just want to free switch in. So not free switching, but I just want to switch in. Don't even know why I'm attacking Noivern, but I'm not going to get another turn in, so don't get your hopes up or anything. It doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter. Maybe having two Pokemon against me could be an issue, but Mint is Fairy type, which means that I absorb so many things, which are Dragon type Pokemon. Dragon type moves, don't really care. Also Dazzling Gleam. Oh, it hits both of them. And it hits one of them really hard. Because Fairy type is super effective against Dragon and Fighting. Poison Jab, that's new. That could be painful. I'm alive, though. Yeah, I am. Okay, Screech. How are you all faster than me? I guess, okay, Noivern's fast. And I guess Kommo-o had a speed up. Oh, you got one of them, you sweet son of a bitch. Okay. Now I don't feel bad about anything. Taking things out slowly now. Okay. Well, I can't outspeed them. This does make it interesting, doesn't it? Okay. I have other ways round, I feel, but... don't look so at ease, Mint. You might be dead next turn. Go for a Roto Boost, couldn't I? But I can't do it now, because I'm going to die. Okay. Maybe Confuse Ray would have been a good idea, but maybe not at this stage. Poison Jab. I mean, I didn't really factor in the fact that he might have Poison Jab. Is the only real issue here, I feel. No, the only real issue. Oh, he's got Soundproof as well. God, they're fucking geniuses. I love it. Okay. Let's go. Let me think about this. I mean, he's used up his berry. So if I switch into anything and then just fully revive Mint, I should be okay. In fact, Metroid doesn't have a chance of doing anything against any of these Pokemon, but at least it might wall something. It might stop them from just running over my team like a truck. That'd be bad, wouldn't it? Where's my revives? I got a few revives, because people keep giving them to me. I'm very thankful. Even if I don't sound it, I'm very thankful. Genuinely very thankful. Thunder Punch. Ah, you've got every kind of type coverage. Even though that did not do a lot of damage. Why did that not do a lot of damage? He's quite strong. Metroid is fairly weak in the defensive stat. Don't really know. Don't really know. Try and get him moving, even though it's not gonna work. Neuven's very fast, and Kommo-o is fast enough with a speed up that, you know, it's pretty decently fast now. I don't know. Kommo-o is a pseudo-legendary as a result of being a Dragon-type Pokemon, which just means that it has 600 base stats, and I think the idea is that Kommo-o, as a balancing act, isn't that fast, but if you give it a speed up, then hey, it's actually really fucking fast. So this should, barring critical hits, at least take out Neuven and do some damage to Kommo-o. I'm not sure how much the berry helped it out there. Oh god, Boom Burst. I didn't even remember Boom Burst. It's so strong, Boom Burst. It does so not that much damage. Is it? It might be special. I don't know why it did so little damage just then. That was kind of cool. I'm not gonna complain about it. Not me. You wouldn't hear complaints from me, I feel. Not really. That's decent stat distribution. Not the fastest Pokemon in the world. You're gonna bring someone else? Okay, that's fun. Who you bringing next? Not that I care, but now I care, because that's kind of strong. I mean, there's a few options I can go with. Not if he has Thunder Punch. That could be awkward. I don't think I can take him out. Or in fact, I know I can't take him out because he's just going to hit me again quite hard. So let's think about... This is important. This is not important, but this is good because it's more challenging than I would have thought otherwise. It's a good thing to have. I appreciate the challenge because I did not expect the challenge. Let's go with that. Bullet Punch. That's going to do some damage. Like most of damage. Whoa, okay. Bullet Punch. Quite scary. That was interesting. Not running out of options yet, but I'm having to think of the options a bit more. So, Scarlet is not going to be faster than Kommo-o. That's a pretty prompt. Kommo-o sounds weird. It just sounds like you're trying to say the word comma, but fucking it up quite badly. So if I get one Feather Dance in, is that going to be possible on Kommo-o? He's got Thunder Punch, which could be awkward. Yes, I know you have that. Can I survive this? Oh, yeah, okay. Scissor is quite slow. Now it's got less attack. Now it's got more special defense. Okay! Nice trade-off, guys. I like it. I can't get another one in. No. Although it's gone down by 2 stages. Let's use Max Revive on my Mint. I'm just about knowing what I'm doing. Yeah, okay. Oh god, I did survive it. That's incredible. Doesn't do a lot of damage now. That's good. Feather Dance. That is how you get through these trials, by the way, and using revives. But gloss over that. I would not like to use revives in Pokemon fights against other trainers, but I'll happily use them in the trials, of which we're coming to the end of the regulated trials or something. So it's going to use Poison Jab, although he's got Bullet Punch. Fuck! I forgot about Bullet Punch. Oh no! Oh god! Fucking piece of shit. Okay. Damn it. Okay, that's fun. Should be a little simpler, maybe? Maybe. He's still got Thunder Punch. He's going to have bug moves. Might use Bullet Punch. Pluck is not going to kill him, but I could use Dragonium-Z to do some damage. Okay. I can still turn this around. I've made a few mistakes. Nothing is new. This is not... Oh. That was the wrong Pokemon. I keep making mistakes everywhere. Do you like how I make mistakes? Is it appealing? Does it give me charm? Probably not. Still might be okay, because Dragon Claw did not do any damage to me. So I might be able to turn this around. Did not want to use 1,000 arrows. What's it called? Sinister Arrow Raid! 1,000 agonies. Death by 1,000 arrows. I did not want to use this against Scissor, but... Still might work. Caesar or something. It's not going to do any damage, although it actually took him out. I don't know a damn thing. I don't know a damn thing. It's fine. not very good at this game. Okay, so dragon thing. Could use pluck. Pluck does not have stab. Spirit shackle will. Means he can't escape, which I don't even think he wants to do in the first place. But it doesn't really matter. Use spirit shackle. Do some damage. Make him wish he was never born with his defense up. Okay, he's going to summon another one. At least you can't escape anymore, you sweet bitch. Ha! We may have also run out of ally Pokemon, so maybe there's another good thing. Don't you crit me. I've worked hard to get here. I have somehow turned around some massive mistakes. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Awkward battle. Very awkward battle, because Poison Jab and Bullet Punch. I forgot about Bullet Punch. Okay. Turned it around. Blathers did not have a moment to shine very often in this area, but did just then. Anyway, you may have worked this out already. Because of that, we get Dragonium-Z? Draconium-Z? I would call it Draconium-Z, but it does not work as a Z crystal name. It doesn't matter. We've done the last trial. Maybe. Not really the last trial. There's a fairy type trial coming some point. And there is a grand trial at some point. The Dragonium-Z. I'm a very big fan. Anyway, this has been Rabbid Luigi. This has been Let's Play Pokemon Ultra Moon. In the next episode, we're going to continue forward, find someone who can heal our Pokemon, might do that one off screen, and go to the altar and see what's happening at the altar. I've heard great things about the altar. Hope it does not disappoint. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.